I'm often introduced as civil rights activist, and I like that term because that is what I'm all about. I'm a late blooming activist, but I'm a late bloomer anyway. I finally finished my bachelor's degree and got my master's after I was 50. So, yes, thank you, that is good, but do it now. So Ellen came out of the closet, both on her sitcom and in her life, almost 14 years ago. It'll be 14 years at the end of April, exactly. And that's when my activism began. But she told me she was gay many years ago, when she was 20. And Ellen and I went out to take a walk on the beach. And we were walking, and she stopped. And I turned around to see why, and she was crying, and she said, "Mom, I'm gay." Well, you could definitely say I was not prepared for this. But I hugged her because she was crying. And all these thoughts were running through my mind. First of all, that my girl next door type daughter would suddenly be an object of bigotry and discrimination. I was completely ignorant about homosexuality, as most of us are who think we have no reason to be involved. But I learned fast, and I loved my daughter and my son unconditionally. That's what parents do. Well, that's what parents are supposed to do. We've all heard the horror stories of parents who disown their children if they change religions, or marry outside their religion, or don't become a doctor, or a lawyer, or whatever the family tradition is, or tell their parents they are lesbian or gay. November of 1997 was the first annual Human Rights Campaign National Dinner in Washington, and that year President Clinton was the keynote speaker. He spoke of the need for ENDA, the Employment Non-Discrimination Act, to pass in the Congress and Senate. And he said, "All America loses if we let prejudice and discrimination stifle the hopes or deny the potential of a single American. All America loses when any person is denied or forced out of a job because of sexual orientation." Being gay, the last time I thought about it, seemed to have nothing to do with the ability to read a balanced book, fix a broken bone, or change a spark plug.